Large police presence outside of the home of Drake after reports of an overnight shooting in the area. Here's a live look at the scene now. This is outside of 21 Park Lane Circle in North York, well known to be the home of the Toronto-born rapper. Details are still very limited, but police have confirmed to City News that the person injured is not Drake. Officers responded to the shooting around 2 this morning. One person was rushed to hospital with serious injuries. No word on the identity of that person. A suspect fled in a vehicle, but no description is available at this point. Stay with us here on BT for the latest.
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. I say I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
A shooting has occurred outside the home of Canadian rapper Drake, the incident occurring in the wake of Drake's ongoing beef with fellow rapper Kendrick Lamar. CP24's Courtney Heels is on the scene with more. Courtney, we see the police tape behind you. What more can you tell us?
Good morning, Marcy. I can tell you there is a pretty heavy police presence along this road. This is Park Lane Circle. It's the street that Drake lives on. This is as close to the scene as we can get. You can see they have a Toronto police van here, a couple of officers blocking the road, also yellow police tape here too. Now, Chopper 24, that's our newsroom helicopter, was able to get over Drake's home earlier. And in that video, we saw some yellow police tape in the courtyard of his home. Also some people going in and out of the house. And as you reported that CP24 reporting there is a source confirming there was a shooting outside of his home. We do not know if Drake was home at the time, and this is all happening in the wake of this ongoing feud with another artist, Kendrick Lamar. We don't know if there's a connection here just yet. We are in touch with Toronto Police to see if they can share any more on this investigation. They are staying pretty tight-lipped, but what I can also tell you, police are sharing that they are investigating a shooting in this general area where we are. This is the Bridle Path neighborhood. Police say they were called to the Lawrence and Bayview area at about 2 in the morning. That's really close to where we are. At that time, that was a shooting investigation, and police and paramedics told us an adult, was rushed to hospital with serious injuries, and they were still looking for a suspect seen leaving the area. Now, we've reached out to police to see, okay, is that shooting that was clearly very close to that connected to this one? They're just not saying just yet. We expect an update on this pretty soon, especially given the attention this is getting this morning right now. But the latest on this breaking news, a shooting outside of Drake's home happened sometime overnight. We don't have any further details. We don't know if the artist was there, but this is a pretty significant police presence in this neighborhood. Marcia, as I say, this is as close as we can get. I was actually on the other side of the road here, and again, entirely blocked off by cruisers, and we can not really see from this vantage point, but our chopper overhead was able to show us police in the courtyard of the home, and there's some yellow police tape up there too.
Okay, you've hit a couple of key points that I wanted to follow up on. So we don't know exactly what time the shooting occurred, Courtney?
No, and we're kind of going off of the other update from Toronto Police with that suggestion that they did investigate a shooting overnight at about 2 in the morning in the Bayview and Lawrence area. And again, they're not saying, okay, that's close enough to hear this is the same shooting, just not yet. They're staying pretty quiet on this one. So we're just waiting to get more information. But we do know this happened at the very least overnight, because first thing this morning, this is what neighbors in this residential area, I guess you could say, this is a very affluent neighborhood that we're in. They woke up to this heavy police presence, and obviously a lot of questions about what happened too.
Yeah, and to that, and I know you've just arrived on the scene, and for our viewers across the country, you kind of touched on it there too. This is an affluent neighborhood, but it's pretty open. Yeah. Everybody knew where Drake lived. Yeah. There is a lot of space between the houses. The homes are mansions. Have you had a chance to speak to anyone? Are people able to leave the neighborhood and drive out? Are things blocked off? Set more of the scene for us there, please. Again, for the benefit of our viewers across the country who aren't familiar with this area, we know in Toronto is the Bridle Path.
Yeah, so anybody who lives in the Toronto area likely is pretty familiar with this neighborhood, Bridle Path, big mansions. It's a gorgeous neighborhood, a lot of space between these homes too. In terms of the actual location where Drake lives as well, it is well known. A lot of people know he lives on this street right behind me here. As for talking to neighbors, I haven't just yet. Keep in mind, it's not as simple as kind of knocking on doors. I mean, I literally have to go up giant driveways, and I will do that. We just arrived here because this is a story that really broke only 45 minutes or so ago. So we wanted to get here, of course, first to give you this perspective. There are some homes along here, Marcia, that I see are within the yellow police tape. So I'll keep an eye out, of course, to see if anybody's going in and out. Other homes in the area, there's no impact there. Many, once they do come out of their home, they'll likely see this because the whole road is blocked off.
Okay, great reporting. Courtney Hills, thanks so much on the scene of what is.
This morning at about 2 a.m., police were called to a shooting at the residence behind me here. When officers arrived, they located a male who was suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. That male was taken to hospital in serious condition. That person was working, apparently, as a security guard at the residence. He was standing outside of the gates in front of the residence when the shooting occurred. We have individuals who obviously performed the shooting who were seen in a vehicle. I do not have a description of the vehicle or the suspects at this time. Again, it's very early on in the investigation. I cannot speak to a motive at this time because it's so early, but as we get information, we will share it with you. Anyone with information is asked to call 416-808-2510 or Crime Stoppers. You can expect to see an increased presence in this neighborhood for the next little while, but it's no different than any other shooting or firearm discharge. We'll have officers here looking for witnesses to come forward, as well as be canvassing for video. I'll now take a few questions.
Was Drake home, and is he cooperating with this investigation?
I cannot confirm if Drake was home at the time the incident occurred, but I can tell you that we are in contact with his team and they are cooperating.
To what extent is the rat beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar part of the investigation focus?
So I am aware of what you're talking about, but it is so early in the investigation that we don't have a motive at this time. And so I cannot comment further on that.
While the motive may not be confirmed, if that is something that you're looking at, knowing that this beef crosses borders into the U.S., is there anything being done in the investigation to maybe prevent a potential suspect from leaving Canada?
So this is no different than any other investigation, okay? Like, it's maybe more high profile because there's more people here, but we treat it like any other incident. So we'll be using all our resources. Our teams will be doing as much as they can to investigate this, but it'll be no different than any other investigation at this time.
The man who was shot still in serious condition. Have you been able to talk to him? Has he not been able to give you a suspect description? And how is there no video yet of the car that's fled?
So I can tell you that all I'm going to say about the victim is that he's still in the hospital in serious condition. And I'm not going to no, I'm not going to at this time.
This is obviously a very well-to-do neighborhood. There's likely a lot of video around. Have you guys begun your canvassing? Do you expect to get a good amount of video involved with this?
I would be surprised if we didn't. I can say that we've already collected some video evidence which captures the incident.
You said suspects plural. Can you say, are we talking 2, 3, or more?
No idea at this time.
And would you characterize this as drive-by shooting or more specifically the stop and open fire?
I'm not going to get into specifics about the investigation at this time, just that a vehicle was involved and then fled the scene. That will be part of our investigation, but again, we're very early on.
How did the 911 call come in? Who made it?
I don't have that information. I don't have that information.
In the incident, did it look like the security guard was the target? Were they trying to get past him?
Don't know at this time.
Let's get into it, man. Y'all slid on Drake. Y'all mean to tell me y'all spent the block on Drake? Come on, man. What is y'all doing? Now, for the people that don't know what's going on, man, y'all seen the news clip. Somebody pulled up the Drake house around 2 in the morning and fired shots. Drake's security guard right now is in critical condition. The news even talked about the beef with him and Kendrick Lamar. Man, listen, y'all already know Kendrick Lamar ain't have nothing to do with this. This sound like some fan shit. You mean to tell me y'all slid on Drake's spot? Like, come on, y'all going to jail, gang. Y'all going to jail. You know it's Ring cameras. You know it's cameras on the telephone poles. You know it's cameras on the fences. What was y'all thinking, gang? What was y'all thinking? And y'all know they finna make sure they solve this shooting because the area was in. Don't y'all, listen, y'all, come on, man. Hey, don't you know it determines the area you in if the case gets solved? Like listen, no sleep. Detectives is on it right now. Listen, you see they ain't even really giving much information. Y'all just threw y'all life away, man. And they gonna hit you with the book. Right now, you got an innocent person, Drake's security guard, in critical condition, shot in the chest, gang. Drake ass probably wasn't even home. What is y'all thinking? What is y'all doing? Come on, man. Y'all took this damn beef too serious. You can't tell me it was a fan. I don't know what to say about this, gang. This is ridiculous. When Casanat was saying somebody gotta die. Somebody gotta die. He wasn't talking about literally, gang. Like, what is we doing? Man, listen, them police is finna solve this case in a couple of weeks. If not a couple of days. If not today. You can't commit a crime in one of the richest motherfucking neighborhoods in the world, for them. They gonna solve it. You caught on camera, I promise. I bet whatever. Bruh, think about this. This how rich this community is. These people didn't even want Drake in the neighborhood. They didn't even want Drake in the neighborhood. Hey, man. Y'all already know when we get more updates, man, I'm gonna bring it to you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, gang. I can't believe this shit. I'm more upset than anything. I'm upset because now it's an innocent person fighting for their life. I'm upset because whoever did the shooting, 9 times out of 10, I say 10 out of 10, was a fan. And you need to take your ass to the army. If you willing to risk your life for somebody you don't know, if you willing to take out, flatline somebody that you don't know that never did nothing to you, you need to take your ass to the army. I'm telling you, man. Nobody ain't never tried to do nothing to Drake. Now Kendrick got the whole world saying, and 9 niggas taking shots at the crib. Now I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick, it already been said on the news that Kendrick dropped his location. Like, yeah, everybody knew the area that Drake lived in. Everybody knew what Drake's house looked like, but they never seen the map. They never seen the plan, what a street sat in, what streets intersecting. So a lot of people gonna say, man, Kendrick basically dropped the location. But this shit on Google. This shit on Google. But you know, people don't go do their own research. But the beef gotta stop today, man. Kendrick, he shouldn't come back with another diss track.
Stop the cap.
Drake definitely shouldn't come back with another diss track. These motherfuckers spent the block quicker than Big and Pop beef. Now, guess what? Y'all think it's a game. And I'm telling you, it was a fan. It was a fan. Kendrick, make sure you boost up the security gang. Make sure, because just like it was a dumb Kendrick fan, it's gonna be a dumb Drake fan. They're gonna try to do the same thing. I can't believe this shit, man. I can't believe it. I was asleep, gang. Motherfuckers calling me, blowing me up. Drake house just got shot up. Somebody just did a drive-by. Man, listen, I put my phone down and turned back over and went to sleep. Cause I know damn well ain't no fan in their right mind did no shit like that. I turned over, went to sleep, had a dream about a shootout. Woke up and I see that this shit for real. I can't believe it. I can't believe this shit here. Y'all took this beef personal. Y'all officially crashed out. Man, the police gonna be on this shit like right on rice, man. Like fungus on toes, man. Y'all tweaking, man. Y'all, man, listen. I'm done. I'm gonna get back with y'all when we get more updates, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is Mafia Dinero. Hey, you wanna have a live game? You want entertainment? Y'all make sure y'all go holler at your boy, Mafia Dinero, man. Follow him on Instagram. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Hit that like button, comment, and let him know I sent you.
Guess what just happened to your boy? Your boy monetized, man. Yeah, your boy just got monetized, man. Thanks to that guy, man. Music 101, man. He a man of his word. He told me, and he stand on that, man. He a busy man, and I promise he stand on what he's tell you he gonna do. He gonna tell you he gonna do it. He gonna do it. And you don't believe me? Let's take a look. Trying to monetize, man. That man a man of his word. You feel me? Your boy Jay got monetized, man. Look at that, man. How you go back? Show him, man, it's all real. Your boy Jay got monetized, man. I don't know if y'all can see that, but look at that. So when I came to him, I already put in hard work. I put in hard work before I even reached out to him, Music 101. I reached out to him. He told me what he was gonna do. He was gonna help me get 1,000 subscribers less than a month. And guess what, y'all? It's happened. When I came to him, I had like 600, I think like 500 subscribers. In less than a month, I'm monetized, baby. Thank you, Music 101. My God got us. All the way we going is up. We ain't gonna let nobody stop us. My dude, the good dudes. I recommend y'all go over there. This is for the small channel people. You starting YouTube, you just trying to get your YouTube from the ground up. Go holler at Music 101. But put in hard work too. We gonna need you to put in hard work, but he gonna lift you and grow you quick.
Y'all don't know, man, I'm helping people get monetized. If y'all don't know, man, I be behind the scenes. I be behind the scenes helping these new YouTubers get monetized, helping their channel grow. A lot of people you see I do promo for, I'm behind the scenes helping their channel grow. If you a small YouTuber and you trying to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers, you need 4,000 watch hours, hit me up on Instagram at Music101CEO, and we're gonna get the business club, man. I'm gonna put something right here, man. You can see this young lady right here. She put the work in. She listened to what I said, and she put the work in, and she got results quick as a motherfucker. You hear me? Listen, I thought it was a glitch. I ain't gonna lie. She is the fastest growing YouTuber that I ever gave advice or help in my life. For real. Because a lot of y'all be procrastinating. It's a lot of YouTubers that I took under my wing and they not consistent. This young lady right here, she was consistent. I told her an idea. I gave her some tips. In less than a week, her numbers tripled. A month later, she monetized. Man, listen. If you're trying to win, hit me up on Instagram, Music 101 CEO. Every day you wake up, you need to promote your company. Every day you wake up, you need to promote your brand. A lot of people don't like to pay for promotion. Well, guess what? You need to turn into a promoting guru. Marketing is the #1 key to success. A lot of people is not making it in life when it comes to company businesses or music or talent, whatever it is, a product you selling, whatever it is, because not enough people have seen or know you exist. You can have the best product in the world. You could be the best rapper in the world. You can have the best company in the world. But if we don't know you exist, how can we engage? You need to put it in their face every day. You post it every day. I don't care if you get 1 like, post it again, post it again, post it again. They either gonna unfollow you or they gonna engage. If I see something come across my phone 5, 6 times, I'm gonna eventually tap on it to see what it's about. Marketing, promoting is the key to success. Y'all better get to it. Music 101. Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. Now continue watching. Promo alert if you need promo. DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for 1 promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube, $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube, and $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win.
Music. Thank you, Music 101 CEO. Thank you, baby.